Tig, Eric, and we are sitting here trying to figure out how to play
Tactical Tech.
Tactical Tech.
The game of tech and it's tactical too. Alright, setting up the board. First thing is that each player draws 2 mineral cards. I'm going to draw for Tig because he's holding the camera right now.
Yes.
So there's 2 mineral cards for you and 2 mineral cards for me. We're going to decide who goes first. Tig is going to go first.
Oh, snap.
You must place your command guy on an unoccupied blue square. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine in the far corner. You can put yours anywhere. Next up, a miner. This is a miner. It mines, and you're going to place this on a blue mineral square that is unoccupied.
Oh.
So I will put mine here.
That's very strategic.
And finally, a fighter, the little punchy guys. The little punchy guy goes in any square within your command square. So where you put your commander, you put your little punchy guy there. So I'm going to put my punchy guy in front of my commander.
All right, well, this guy's going to fight. He's going to fight! For the record, I never play any strategic board games. So this is sort of like a newbie playing a strategic game with a long time, what would you call yourself? Elder of the tactical board game realm?
I think like the war gamers call themselves like grognards or something like that, but I'm definitely not one of those guys. So I do like strategy and tactical games though. I will say this, even before Jake reached out to us about this, I was already familiar with the existence of tactical tech, and I knew a little bit about it. And one thing that like, even if you're not into strategy games, this game is inspired by video games, and it has a very video game-like gameplay element to it. In fact, I believe Halo was one of the games that inspired him. So I think even people who aren't into strategy games can probably get into this, because once you're set up and stuff, it's got a very fast-paced sort of video game-ish quality about it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
And we have all the squash prepared for this.
Delicious.
Okay.
First thing, activate the units. You can go first. So activate the units means you can activate
the units.
You can activate one of your units. You'll be able to do more later as you get research cards, but for now you can activate one unit, and that means you can either move, attack, or move and attack. And this handy reference card tells you how far they can move and so on and so forth. So you can move one of your guys or attack.
And I can't, these are walls, right?
Correct, yeah, the blacker walls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can like do that.
Now that you've moved your guy, you can purchase units. The cost of units is on this handy card. And you're going to spend your mineral cards to do that, or you can purchase research cards, and on the research cards you can see the cost is on there. And you want research cards because the research cards, for every research card you can activate 1 additional unit per turn, plus some of them have special abilities such as more movement or attack power and so on. So with whatever mineral cards you have, you can make a purchase if you'd like to make a purchase.
A strategic
purchase. Next, and this isn't something that Tig is going to do right away because it's too early in the game, but next he can sell one of his pieces in order to get more minerals so he can buy things later on. So sell, baby, sell, sell! Crypto is the future! So finally it's time to earn! So that means for every miner, every advanced miner, and for every command that you have, you get to draw 1 mineral card. So that means, Tig, you have 1 miner and 1 command. So you can draw 2 mineral cards. Buy new units.
So that means my turn is over, and it is now Eric's turn.
Yay. So my fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no, he's going to go... Yeah, no, he'll go 5 there.
Oh, shit.
So I'm purchasing a shooter. I'm going to place my shooter there. And this shooter will go there. Oh, I didn't activate. I didn't do my activation.
You lose out then.
I'll roll back and activate. He'll stay where he is, but my shooters move 4, so he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So activation. First, I'm going to activate a secret passage.
Oh, snipe.
I'm going to activate the secret passage. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh.
Attack him and take out your turret.
It's automatic?
Yeah, it's automatic. There's no dice or anything like that.
Holy crap! That changes everything.
That changes everything.
Just checking the rules out, making sure everything's copacetic.
It does not say, but I have to assume that you can attack miners.
Oh my god.
So that you can blow them up and take them off the board. I have to assume that. Okay, so I have 3 activations. I will first use the one to have my shooter destroy your punchy. So he gets beat up, and then he will withdraw to all back there. My punchy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Purchase. I will use 2 of these and 1 of those in the exchange rate for the exchange rate to buy a miner. And I will place the miner there. I'm not going to sell anything, so it's earning time, and this time I get 4 cards.
Oh my god.
So I have quite an achievement in cards. Okay, so first for my activation, I'm going to play a glitch.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. The glitch cards are actually very,
Turn the board around. So my fighter is going to go in there, and then he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh. That sucks.
Pew, pew, pew.
I was just about to purchase a, that was my next thing. I was going to get a shield. And I was going to get him the beeline straight back. So I'm very disappointed because Eric just took out my mech and took out my mech. He was here, right?
Yep.
You took him out. And my plan was to purchase a shield for him because then he could take 2 shots. And I was going to make a run for it. I figured if I had 2 shots and you weren't paying attention, I'd be able to get there maybe on just like a whim and take you out. But unfortunately...
Because I totally wasn't going to be paying attention. Upgrade my final miner to be an advanced miner. And then I'm going to purchase 2 turrets.
Oh my god.
And I will be placing them, let me just double check something, here. And here. All right, so Chig doesn't know it, but I'm announcing as of right now that this game is over.
I disagree.
1 mech, 2 shooters, and 2 fighters to pack the board with guys.
Jesus.
And you're.
I'm gonna take his ass out next move though.
Yeah, no, that's okay. It's an alright sacrifice because I just added 5 units here. And I'm not going to be selling anything. So now I earn my 7 robust cards. 1,
Isn't there
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think there's an atomic bomb one in there where I can just drop a... Don't underestimate the portals.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, you're speaking of portals. See all these guys here? All these guys here
It's preposterous.
are about...
Are you done?
They're about to be here.
Yeah, so this portal allows you to travel, but you have to walk them through.
Yeah.
But you can only bring like 2 at a time, correct?
No, I can move 5 at a time.
5 each individually, 5 at a time? Okay, that's fine. Because you know why? I got barricades.
What is about to start happening is that I'm going to make you start spending massive amounts of money per turn just to like maintain even what you have, and you're going to slowly start falling behind with that.
Well, I got turrets. Eric just realized he made a terrible mistake. It's in the bag. I got this.
What's up, little kitty?
Oh, somebody wants to make a jump?
Whoa! What? What?
Game over, man. Game over. You got a forfeit.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell was that?
This could be the last of it. This could be the end.
1 and 2 to take out that shooter. He's going to go 1 and 2 and take out that shooter. He will blow up the barricade and then move 1, 2, 3 and get hit in there anyway so that he can go 1, 2. Does he want to take out the shooter? Does he? No, he's not going to take out the shooter. He's going to take out the miner.
Oh. Poor little fella.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 moves I've made. So then the last one will be And he's gonna go 1.
I will hope that the other side will treat my men well. They fought bravely, and hopefully they will go on to lead lives and have families. And
He was an honorable fighter. It was an honorable war, and his men will live on in honor, working in our factories for no pay.
So, as is tradition, I have to pass the gourds.
I'm humbled to receive the holy squash. This is a humbling experience that I didn't expect today when you came over with Tactical Tech by TechTite. So what do you think? I know you're not a strategy gamer, but what did you think of the game? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed that it was very easy to learn and pick up and start. I expected to sit for 20 minutes and have you explain all the rules to me, but I didn't have to do that at all, which was actually great because I feel like I can play this with my kids without having to sit down and have them roll their eyes while I explain all the rules to them.
Yeah, you can kind of just get up and running right off the bat. The instructions are relatively clear. There's some minor issues with the way the book is laid out. Some of the layout can be a little confusing to read, the way the columns are laid out, but the writing itself is nice and clear. The rules are clear, and the rules are dead simple, which is great about it.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, and the other thing that I like is that it plays very fast. Like your turns are like 30 seconds long.
Yeah, I did enjoy that because I thought when I saw the side, because it says, and it says 90 to 120 minutes, probably if you're playing with 4 people, it definitely is that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you didn't feel like you had to wait for the other guy so long, which was real nice.
Yeah, the turns go super fast. And I think even the 90 to 120 minutes, I think you can be doing games in less than that, as long as you have the realization to sort of see when the game is over. Yeah. Now, I'd be curious to see how it plays with 4 people. The board's got to be like crazy packed, and there's got to be a lot more back and forth.
It probably is more fun, right? Because you're getting hit from different sides. Like, you can't just focus on one person because some other guy is coming at you from the other end and then from somewhere else.
Yeah, and one of the things that like I think we ran into here is that like once I kind of reached critical mass with the amount of resources I was pulling in, I could like spend so much each turn,
right?
That it becomes hard to overcome that, which is typical in a lot of strategy games that involve purchasing units and upgrades. Like once somebody they're taking in so many resources, like a lot more resources than everyone else, it becomes, unless they're really bad at what it's hard to overcome that.
Right. Which is why my only request in the game would have been if there was just one die that every time you fought you just rolled and so just to add one element of luck to it.
Yeah, the way combat works in the game is that there is no rolling, there's no luck. It's like this guy is going to take out that guy. It's like chess in that that regard. So you just instantly take out a unit. So there's no randomness or luck there. So you know it's not like you can have a scrappy little fighter who takes out a big unit or something like that.
Which this is coming from the loser, so take it with a grain of salt that I wanted to die because I was hoping to somehow, triumph over the odds.
And of course, with that would also extend the length of time.
Yeah.
Like the one thing that I like about this is that it's snappy. It plays very fast. Yeah. Overall, it's a lot of fun. It moves fast. The rules are really simple, but there's enough variety and like the units. Like there's a couple of little subtle things which I like in the strategizing. Like for instance, turrets, which just sit in one spot because they have the longest range. It means your placement of them has to be very strategic because it forces the enemy to get creative in order to get close to take the turrets out.
Right, yeah, I messed up putting mine in the corner where I realized like later that, yeah.
Yeah, and there were also things like, for instance, you put a turret behind a barrier.
Right, because of my,
which means the turret was effectively useless.
Right.
Because I was able to walk up to it with like 2 units, knock out the barrier with one, knock out the turret with the next. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, little stuff like that, like the barriers can change the layout of the board. I love the glitch cards. That was huge. That was a big deal. That can change things. Though the only thing with the glitch card is the glitch card only applies to unoccupied tiles.
Right.
And if you're playing with a full set of 4 players and the board is full,
there's a chance that you might never use them.
The glitch cards, like within like 4 or 5 turns, they're going to be useless because you can't actually do anything with them because every tile is likely to be occupied. But those are all real minor things. I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's a lot of. You could definitely sense the video game inspiration.
Yeah, definitely.
Just in like the quick, simple mechanics and all that. So yeah, it's good stuff, and it makes me honored to have the holy relics.
The holy boards are now in your hands till the next time we play.
It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Shake, for sending us the game to test. We had a nice time trying it out. We look forward to probably playing it again, I'd say.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. So, cheers. Do I have to keep holding
Yeah, just
these?
hold those. Just
Okay.
keep holding them.
All right.